It was 1 month ago today that David Silva passed away, so family and friends of Silva gathered to make sure people don't quickly forget about him and how he died. 23 ABC's Joe Hankey was with Silva's family today. He joins us in the studio now with what message they're fighting for. Joe?
Well, last month, the Kern County Sheriff's Office announced that David Silva's death was accidental and not caused by a beating from deputies. Choosing not to accept that, David's family and friends are still looking for other answers. So today, 1 month after their loved one passed away, they came together as they continue to fight for what they believe in. Family and friends of David Silva and even complete strangers showed up today to peacefully protest in front of the Kern County Sheriff's Office. They made signs and stood together asking for honks and justice as they work to keep David Silva's name alive.
This wasn't just an accident. This wasn't justifiable, and this is something that is not as easy as it's going to be wrapped up in 2 weeks or a month.
Some were here having never met Silva or his family, but see him as just a normal man, the type of man that they could have very easily called a friend or family member.
They can do it to this man. They can do it to anybody. He's a family man. You know, go ahead. I don't understand.
David's brother, Chris Silva, said he wants to keep fighting as he knows David would do the same if their roles were reversed. But he admits he won't be able to fully cope with the loss of his brother until he is done searching for and demanding answers.
I believe I don't deserve the right to feel anything really until this is all over. And David would be the same way, and that's how strong we have to be.
The sheriff's office let protesters know that they were welcome to stay and peacefully protest for as long as they wanted to, but it did prepare by roping off certain areas in front of the office building and the parking lot. The family of David Silva and their supporters said today that they still have many questions. They recognize that David was involved with drugs and alcohol, but they don't want that to overshadow everything else.
Dave wasn't a bad person. Dave made mistakes. A case shouldn't be closed just because someone made a mistake.
Now, David Silva's brother, Chris, said the family's legal team continues to work on their behalf, while the family, they're focused on events like today, keeping David's name and story relevant so that his story isn't quickly forgotten. In studio, Joe Hankey, 23 ABC.